A whole league of heavy machinery and equipment has been designed and constructed by engineers around the world. As the years went by, these machinery have also seen changes and new advancements have been made that are not cheap. It considers the prices of this heavy equipment reaching great heights that even tower into multi-millions of dollars. So, today on Mighty Machine Masters, we will look at the most expensive heavy equipment on Earth. Number 1. SAM 100. One of the most incredible machines ever created is a semi-automated robot that can lay bricks 4 times faster than a human. A company in New York developed it, and it will be available for purchase soon. It took 8 years from New York-based Construction Robotics to create and test the semi-automatic Mason or SAM system, which is currently priced at $500,000. The system was evaluated on building sites. The system's robotic arm, which may be ordered, can pick up bricks, apply mortar, and place each brick in the appropriate spot to form a wall. It can lay 800 to 1,200 bricks every day. An average human mason can only lay between 300 and 500 bricks daily. Caterpillar 6090 FS. Caterpillar 6090 FS, which has an operating weight of 1,102 tons and an engine with a 4,500 horsepower. The 6090 FS is the world's largest hydraulic excavator manufactured in the United States. It is the successor of the Bucyrus RH400 and was modeled after this machine, the previous holder of this title. Its features include a bucket capacity of 68 cubic yards, a shovel attachment, a standing height of 32 feet and 9 inches, and an automatic rollback limiter that prevents spillage from getting onto the cab. A constant boom momentum and bucket angle have also been incorporated for faster lifting speeds. With this, your mining work will be done before you even know it, almost like the Flash is in town. Cat AD63 Underground Dump Truck. The image you're currently seeing is the Cat AD63 Underground Dump Truck. This dump truck, manufactured by Caterpillar, provides users with high productivity, reduces costs, and increases efficiency with such ruggedity in its design, allowing it to traverse the harshest terrains. With a 5% increased payload capacity and an EU Stage V engine with increased torque and power of 795 horsepower that meets all emission reduction standards, this truck requires low maintenance, enabling users to save money and maximize their profits from investments. It costs between $500,000 and $800,000 USD, depending on the rate of manufacture in that period. Preno Lightwolf H2 Motion. The Preno Lightwolf H2 Motion machine was created by the philosophy of the company, the clean motion philosophy, as its focus. This enabled engineers of the company to build this groundbreaking and revolutionizing technology called the Preno Lightwolf H2 Motion, a machine that can be used to remove snow. It is an electric vehicle that uses H2 motion with an internal combustion engine and dual cells working together to elevate snow removal technology. Hydrogen stored in its tanks mounted on the rear enables the machine to work up to 4 hours before a recharge is needed. It costs $500,000 USD and is a machine that will leave you stunned. Number 3. The P380. Bridge inspection units have been successfully used on many railway vehicles, two-way vehicles, and road vehicles for many years. They stand out by an extensive operating range both above and below track level. Equipped with electrical, hydraulic, and pneumatic energy in the workman baskets, these units can also be used to take material samples and conduct light repair work. Number 4. Road Zipper. A barrier transfer machine, sometimes called a road zipper or zipper machine, is a large truck used to move concrete lane dividers, like Jersey barriers, intended to reduce traffic during rush hour. They're used briefly during construction in many other cities. Zipper lanes is another term that describes the lanes the machines form. A strong positive barrier stops cars from crashing into opposing traffic lanes when they cross over, which is one benefit of barrier systems over alternative lane management techniques such as traffic cones or overhead directional lights. The ability to somewhat narrow lanes is a drawback. Number 2. Ling Yu. The Ling Yu, or Mixed Shield S880, was created by the German engineering company Herrenknecht. The machine can tunnel 30 meters daily in heavy, saturated earth and rock with a power output of 5,600 kilowatts and a torque of 27,000 kilonewton meters. The tunnel boring machine, or the TBM, was utilized to excavate the Czech Lap Kok to Tuanmun subsea road tunnel in Hong Kong, China by the French company Dragages Hong Kong, a subsidiary of Bouygues Construction. According to the Guinness World Records, it is the world's largest tunnel boring machine with a massive shield diameter of 17.63 meters, an overall length of 120 meters, and a weight of 4,850 tons. After this machine cleared the first part of the tunnel in 2015, workers changed its shield to a smaller one, 14 meters, to finish the tunnel. It finished the tunnels in 2019 by working 30 meters below sea level with another Herrenknecht borer and 2 tunnel boring machines. Number 5. The Rosenbow Panther. The Austrian firm Rosenbow produces a model of airport crash tender called the Rosenbow Panther. Some versions are 4x4, 6x6, and 8x8. With an operating weight of 40 tons, the 8-wheel drive version can carry 14,500 liters of fire extinguishing agents and reach a top speed of 140 kilometers per hour. Sentinel Prime's alternative form in the movie Transformers: Dark of the Moon is a Rosenbow Panther. The 6x6 variant was selected for the movie and painted red and black, with windows tinted and Autobot artwork to resemble Sentinel Prime's appearance. Subsequently, Rosenbow gave Transformers, a Hasbro Toy Company subsidiary, permission to create a duplicate of the Sentinel Prime Panther vehicle. The playset sold more than 300 million copies. Hitachi X87. Moving on to number 3 on our list, we have the Hitachi X8707, manufactured by the company Hitachi in Japan. It currently stands as the largest excavator ever to be built by the company and holds a spot as the crown jewel for Hitachi. It has a whole box section design comprising the front shovel, boom, and arm. It is responsible for evenly distributing the stress and weight of loads, helping keep the vehicle stable as it operates on rough terrains or lifts heavy materials. The EX8007 has been designed to provide safety and ease of use with other features to complement features like an onboard inclinometer, engine stop switches, and an auto lubrication system that all work together to support the teams at the site of operation by performing its tasks like it were a super alien. Its operating weight is 911.6 tons and its bucket capacity is 58.9 cubic yards. It also stands at the height of 32 feet and 6 inches, equivalent to the height of 4-story buildings. Ham 3412 HT V10 Soil Compactor. Next on our rundown is the Ham 3412 HT V10 Soil Compactor, viewed as a rescuer of building destinations, although not many are familiar with it. It transforms lopsided territories into smooth and smaller surfaces, which are prepared for designs to be based upon. With innovation adjusting vibration and swaying on a superficial level, there is no dirt this machine can't even out. Consider it the Canon electrical jolt that sets the foundation for different ventures to be finished on the site. The device is so amazing that it has a price tag of $52,000 USD. Number 6. The Class DD14. The Class DD14 is an amazing machine made in Japan. It was a self-propelled rotary snowplow unit operated by the National Railway Company, Japanese National Railways, and then the East Japan Railway Company from 1961 to 2015. It was a BB wheel arrangement diesel hydraulic locomotive type. The Class DD14 locomotives were single-end cabs with a rotating snowplow unit and the cab end, based on the previous Class DD13 sixth batch locomotives. It was JNR's first rotary snowplow driven by diesel. There were two 500 horsepower diesel engines in the locomotives. Dmag H740OS. The Dmag H740OS was manufactured by KMC Mining in Canada and later changed to the Komatsu, with the initial goal of handling the company's abrasive oil sand works. The Dmag H740OS has seen uses in other areas like demanding extraction and excavation projects. It is a mighty excavator with a 4463 horsepower engine which can break through the most rigid materials. It can be said to be the world's biggest excavator. It has an operating weight of 815 tons and a bucket capacity of 52.3 cubic yards, and the standing height is still unlisted. With such power, this machine has been responsible for many mining activities worldwide. Caterpillar D6T Bulldozer. The D6T tractor is a beast when it comes to activities involving construction. It weighs 20 tons and is the principal machine to be moved to sites where construction is to be done to make room for the following construction activities. It has an entirely streamlined engine which diminishes fuel utilization and makes work exceptionally effective. Not just going about as a digger, the D6T can likewise move soil material of 90 cubic yards each hour. Made by Caterpillar, a leading hand in machinery of such caliber, the D6T costs between $109,000 to $185,000 USD. Number 7. The Komatsu 901TX. The Komatsu 901TX is the most productive thinner machine in the world and one of the most amazing machines from the ground up. Its unparalleled performance and mobility minimizes its impact on the forest while being incredibly effective. Boosting forest ground clearance, increased productivity at maximum extension stems from a recently installed larger crane with a lift capacity of 170 kN-meters. Mobility is improved and the environmental effect is lessened because of the high ground clearance of 25 inches. The new Komatsu Comfort Bogie guarantees the enhanced climbing capabilities, exceptional maneuverability, and smooth riding. Liebherr R9800. The Liebherr R9800 is a mining excavator built and manufactured by the German company Liebherr. It has an operating weight of 800 tons and works with two powerful diesel engines attached, which were made to maximize productivity. There are no losses but only gains as the machine has been made to satisfy customers' needs in the best way possible. The key features of this machine are an independent cooling system, an electro-hydraulic system for transmitting power efficiently, and a closed-loop swing circuit that helps the machine decelerate safely and reduces fuel consumption. Its backhoe attachment gives it a backhoe capacity which is bigger than any other excavator, 54.8 cubic yards. It has a standing height of 33 feet and 11 inches and an operating weight of 810 tons with a shovel attachment. 2017 Vogel MT3021 offset. Next is the 2017 Vogel MT3021 offset, an asphalt crawler transfer unit designed with numerous features. Its price tag is $205,000 and its performance is top-notch daily. It is mainly used for road construction, with several units mounted to take asphalt from a supply truck and transfer them to a paver from which they will be utilized. When it does this, there is less time spent on the work and more productivity, guaranteeing better profit at the end of the day. It's all done at light speed and precision, similar to Levi Ackerman's blade against a Titan's nape. Bagger 288. The German business Krupp constructed the Bagger 288, also known as Excavator 288, a bucket wheel excavator or mobile strip mining machine for the energy and mining company Rheinbraun. At 13,500 tons, Bagger 288 surpassed Big Muskie as the world's largest land vehicle upon completion of its construction in 1978. The project cost $100 million and took 5 years to develop, produce, and construct. It was replaced in 1995 by the slightly more powerful Bagger 293, which is 14,200 tons. Since bucket wheel excavators require an external power source, NASA's Crawler Transporter is still the world's largest self-propelled land vehicle. At the same time, the overburden conveyor bridge F60s are the largest land vehicle of any kind in terms of physical dimensions. Sunfish Trencher. The Sunfish Trencher is a lovely machine that can dig trenches efficiently and accurately. Measuring up the width and depth of these trenches to the modification it was adjusted to do. It has an engine that gives it a torque sufficient enough to perform these tasks and an engine of 3,500 horsepower, which guarantees efficient work even in the most difficult of terrains. Its height is 6 meters, and the trencher's blade has an adjustable feature, allowing users to configure and manipulate the designs to suit their taste. Are you still glued to your seats? Endeavor to show us support on our channel by hitting the subscribe button and ringing the notification bell to see more from us. Number 10. Liebherr LR13000. At a staggering $15 million, the Liebherr LR13000 is the tallest crawler crane in the world. It is the most potent crane utilized in the building of refineries and power facilities, weighing 7,000 tons. The Liebherr LR13000 is a cost-effective way to transport large loads, including parts up to 1,500 tons in weight and 100 meters in length anywhere globally. Even though it is designed to be extremely powerful, it may increase that strength by using the power boom feature to lift more weights. Komatsu PC8011. The Komatsu PC8011 excavator was built in Japan and manufactured by Komatsu. It is a surface mining excavator which can handle large-scale mining applications. It is designed with an adjustable loading shovel, bucket capacity, customizable to suit different project requirements. Incorporated with an LED screen mounted in the cab, giving the operators a 360 view of the site where work is being carried out. There is more efficiency and better work done. It's like a new generation high-tech machine guaranteed to leave you stunned. Also within is an exhaust after-treatment system which reduces dangerous emissions and causes greenhouse effects, making it very suitable for the environment. It has an operating weight of 768 tons and a bucket capacity of 55 cubic yards. Standing at 32 feet and 1 inch height, this excavator will leave you marveled when put to work. Volvo A60H articulated dump truck. The next machine on the list is the Volvo A60H dump truck used in construction site activities to load and unload soil materials. It was designed by Volvo, a company well known for its sturdy and powerful machines, and has been equipped with features that allow it to hold up to 60 tons of soil material. With a 6-wheel drive for maximum traction, this machine can load and unload soil material in the most difficult terrains without sweat. It is like the Clark Kent of super machines, with advanced monitoring systems as good as Bruce Wayne's. This monster has a price tag ranging from $300,000 to $1 million USD. Number 11. Dragline Cat 8750. The enormous Caterpillar 8750 dragline, standing 90 meters tall and weighing 7,500 tons, is the next item on our list. This machine's manufacturer guarantees that under normal circumstances, it will last 40 years under daily use. Inside the construction business, the Cat 8750 dragline is a friendly neighborhood hero, a dependable machine that can excavate enormous amounts of rock and soil. Liebherr R996B. The The German-Swiss firm Liebherr is responsible for the design and production of the Liebherr R996B. Despite being slightly lighter than the previous models, this mining excavator has a powerful ground pressure and breakout force. This big boy will erase your mini golf activities to their maximum capacity, helping you save cost, time, and energy. It is made to withstand hard excavation work in various environments, including freezing and tropical climes. It is mostly employed in coal mining operations. It has an operating weight of 745 tons, a bucket capacity with shovel attachment of 44.5 cubic yards, and a standing height of 29 feet 9 inches. When you hear about German machinery, a word synonymously used is durability and power. This is what the machine has built to assure its customers, making their efforts and investments a profitable one. 2018 WorkGen W2001 Crawler Cold Planer. This crawl cold planer you're currently looking at is an advanced machine that has changed the game of road construction and renovation. It costs $226,000 USD and is used to chip away old road surfaces to reveal new ones for new construction amendments to be done. It is precise at its work and has features that enable it to work at the fastest rate possible, making the work be done as soon as possible for motorists to continue enjoying their voyage. It can dig and mill at different lengths, with its average size drill like a Gurren Lagann. Class Jaguar 980. Now, the Class Jaguar 980 takes a new turn in machinery on our list so far, as it is used in agricultural activities. With a price tag of $437,000, this machine is used to harvest farm produce at a high speed and convenient rate without causing any damage to the produce. Used to harvest seed crops on a stalk, mainly the Class Jaguar 980 speeds up harvesting processes for farmers, allowing them greater profits at the end of the day. After harvesting these crops, they can be used to make feeds and biofuel, making the machine a multi-purpose machine that does the work of multiple farmers at once. 12. Massive SGC 250. As its name suggests, the massive SGC 250 is the biggest land-based crane in the world, weighing 10,000 tons and costing $20 million US. It can lift 5,000 tons of weight, has a maximum load of 250,000 metric tons, and even lifts 2,000 tons when its radius is 100 meters. That's an incredibly powerful energy right there. This crane certainly carries the distinction of being the largest and possibly strongest crane. On November 9, 2018, it was formally unveiled to the public at a gathering in Belgium. Here, the manufacturing company demonstrated, among other things, its hoisting and lifting capabilities, providing the guests with an impression of the wonder of this enormous crane. Number 13. The Tyson Crane. The Tyson Crane, which weighs 50,000 tons and costs $50 million US, comes next on the list. Situated in Shandong province in China, it is the largest gantry crane in the world record book. It is rather formidable with 20,000 tons of lifting capacity and multiple Guinness weight records over the years. Number 14. Ecotech Tree Shear. The Ecotech Tree Shear machine attachment was explicitly created to cut trees. It can cut trees up to 14 inches in diameter, and its shear can be swapped out and used on a different machine to cut trees up to 22 inches in diameter. This gives it a competitive edge over Mr. Crab from SpongeBob as a practical and dependable cutting instrument. Number 15. Multipurpose Water Master. Multipurpose Water Master. Water features frequently need careful upkeep, and this adaptable device stands out as a good option. With an engine of 2,000 horsepower, this machine performs the vital duty of clearing invasive aquatic vegetation and rubbish, and it may be operated remotely. Because of its mobility, it can carry out various tasks while crawling over bodies of water. This useful instrument for water management enhances the general cleanliness and well-being of rivers and other aquatic habitats. 16. Atera Typhoon Type Clearing Mower. Landscape clearance is a breeze when using the Atera Typhoon Type Clearing Mower. This machine's design makes it remarkably easy to remove plants and trees. Clearing difficult terrain is simple because of its remarkable power and creative design. Its user-friendly features and state-of-the-art capabilities guarantee successful and efficient field clearing operations. XCMG XE7000. XCMG is the manufacturer of the XE7000, which was constructed in China. Although it may be employed for many building tasks, this mining excavator is mainly utilized in coal mines. With the giant in mining operations, there is so much to be expected. Among its most important features are an external valve flow regenerative system, which gathers and repurposes energy generated by the machine's lifting and loading operations, and an intelligent monitoring system, which keeps an eye on the excavator's functions in real time to ensure it operates as intended. Its operating weight with shovel attachment is 742 tons, and it has a bucket capacity with a shovel attachment of 47.1 cubic yards. As for its standing height, it remains unlisted. John Deere S790 Combine Harvester. Another machine in the agricultural niche is the John Deere S790 Combine Harvester, which can also do multiple farming operations. It does these with so much accuracy and precision that it is a top-notch choice for most farmers who want to maximize their profits. It is a convenient machine that uproots stalks of grains and sheds these grains from their stalk to be stored and packaged. This multi-purpose cutting-edge technology eases the workload for farmers, but doesn't come cheap, as the price is set at $500,000 to $609,000, which isn't half bad at all, given that profit is maximized at the end of the day. Number 17. AgriFact Trailed Sprayer. This innovative tool revolutionizes how large crop areas are sprayed, significantly increasing agricultural production. This machine is excellent at keeping the spray pressure constant, which minimizes the amount of sprayed material wasted. It also reduces the possibility of uneven application and guarantees the crops revive the treatments required for maximum growth by efficiently covering a large area of crops. The improved production and quality of crops directly result from this innovation. Hyundai R1209. Hyundai manufactures the R1209 crawler excavator, which was constructed in South Korea. The hydraulic system, consisting of 3 pumps, is engineered to optimize force and accuracy, providing teams with assistance during challenging excavation tasks in locations such as mines and quarries. It has an intelligent power control that adjusts the hydraulic pumps according to project requirements. Advanced around view monitoring provides operators with a 360-degree view of their surroundings, and Eco Gauge, which delivers instantaneous fuel efficiency monitoring, are one of its primary features. Its operating weight with shovel attachment is 130.1 tons, while its bucket capacity with shovel attachment is 8.7 cubic yards. The standing height of the excavator is 13 feet and 11 inches. This is equivalent to that of a 3-story building when the roofs aren't included in the mix. Wow! Imagine its size and power when it digs through the earth and breaks down boulders. Volvo EC950F. The Volvo EC950F, the company's largest excavator, was first manufactured in Sweden. It is perfect for usage on uneven terrain because of its broad track gauge, retractable undercarriage, and counterweight mechanism, which keep the vehicle steady while in operation. With such a feature in place, steady work is done at the site without cause for worry and high productivity. With an attachment management system that keeps settings for up to 20 different attachments, the machine is incredibly adaptable and simplifies switching between tasks. In addition, buckets can dig deeper and endure longer because of the wear-resistant teeth and electro-hydraulic operating system. Its operating weight with shovel attachment is 104.5 tons, the bucket capacity with shovel attachment is 9.2 cubic yards, and the standing height is 14 feet. Komatsu PC8000 Hydraulic Excavator. The Komatsu PC8000 hydraulic excavator is a monster machine that has found great use in mining activities, making it one of the most sought-after machines in the industry. This is because of its ability to perform tasks efficiently with its 42 cubic yard bucket and hydraulics, which can excavate over 10,000 tons of soil material daily. With a starting price of $437,000 USD, this machine can be priced up to $1 million USD, highlighting its value in the game. It was made by the machine design company Komatsu and has taken the game of mining activities to a whole new level, enabling construction work to be done at a quick and convenient rate to yield great profit for users. John Deere 9RX Series Tractor. Once again, we have a machine from John Deere designed for large-scale farm practices. It possesses 4 tracks independent of one another and an engine that reaches 670 horsepower, enabling it to perform complex tasks on the farm. It has an advanced GPS and data analytics system, which makes this machine one of the Jetsons of modern machinery. With a price tag of $600,000, the 9RX series tractor can perform farming operations on land up to 800 acres a day without breaking a sweat. The only reason it doesn't go more is for it to have a longer lifespan, which is crazy and amazing at the same time. Dmag 2000. The Dmag 2000 is a shining example of creativity merging with functionality in agriculture. With its efficient design, this machine minimizes the need for manual labor by cutting and splitting wood. Its highly effective mechanism and state-of-the-art safety features strike a harmonic balance between operator well-being and production. The Dmag 2000 makes the process of preparing wood for a variety of uses safe and effective. John Deere 870G LC. Manufactured in the US, the John Deere 870G LC excavator is engineered to maximize output while minimizing operational expenses. It weighs 85 tons when operating, has a 512 horsepower engine that can propel it to a 4.7 kilometers per hour speed, and has a 900-liter fuel tank. The bucket can lift 36 tons and dig up to a maximum depth of 8.8 meters. Its capacity is 5.8 meters cube, which can take insane amounts of soil material daily. This makes it maximize production for users when coupled with the other features it possesses. It has a length of 14.8 meters and a height of 5.76 meters and is a strong point vehicle with a high loading capacity. The company, John Deere, is an American corporation well known for designing agricultural machines, but this doesn't limit their abilities to go above and beyond with their designs. Caterpillar 6090. Back to mining, we have the Caterpillar 6090 on our list. It is a titan in machinery with its shovel and hydraulics mounted to efficiently carry out precise mining operations. It has a bucket capacity of 90 tons, which can take out soil material easily. Its advanced hydraulic system can allow this machine to work long hours and maximize profits for owners. Not only that, but time can also be saved, and multiple large-scale mining works can be done within the year of usage. It has a starting price of $650,000 USD and cannot be transported by ordinary conventional means, but must be taken apart to be assembled on the site. 19. Santa Lucia. Herrenknecht in Schwanau, Germany produced the biggest tunnel boring machine ever utilized in Europe, Santa Lucia. This device was used to finish the Santa Lucia tunnel in Italy in 2020. This closed shield machine, which has a diameter of 15.8 meters, a length of 130 meters, and a total weight of 5,000 tons, was utilized by the Pavimento company. Using its installed power of 17,600 kilowatts and maximum thrust of 314,000 kilonewtons, workers in 2017 built a connection tunnel spanning 7.7 kilometers between Bologna and Florence. The TBM's German design provides an extra layer of protection against methane gas escapes during material extraction, allowing it to extract materials at a pace of 2,100 tons per hour. Kobelco SK850LC10. The Kobelco SK850LC10, made in the Netherlands, is intended to complete tracks with quick cycle times. Its engine produces 510 horsepower, allowing it to reach a speed of 4.8 kilometers per hour, and its tank has a capacity of 960 liters. Its operating weight is 80 tons. The bucket can lift 39 tons and reach a maximum depth of 8.3 meters. Its capacity is 5.4 meters cube and has a length of 13.9 meters and a height of 4.4 meters, and is known for its high performance and durability. This height is equivalent to the height of a two-story building, but packs a power that lets it mine the toughest of soil types. With such features present, there's a guaranteed profit for miners and users involved in its usage for their mining activities. Number 20. Caucasus. The Caucasus is the largest single-shield hard rock tunnel boring machine globally, with an excavation diameter of 15.08 meters. 182 meters in length and 3,900 tons in weight, it was made in China by the China Railway Tunnel Group Company. Its power is 9,900 kilowatts and its maximum thrust is 22,600 tons. It played a crucial role in the 2019 building of a 9-kilometer tunnel in the mountains of Georgia. This tunnel connects several nations and passes through the Caucasus Mountains. Liebherr L2350 Wheel Loader. The Liebherr L2350 wheel loader, the king of loading machines, comes next. It has been said to be the go-to tool for many on-site mining operations due to its impressive capacity to lift 80,000 pounds with its bucket. It is liable for molding many scenes and supporting the revelation of countless significant assets inside the earth it has dug. However, this convenience does not come cheap. The Titan can cost up to $1.5 million, which is a fair price to pay for something that has worked in many mines and built many skyscrapers. Doosan DX800LC7. The Doosan DX800LC7, made in South Korea and intended to function in challenging circumstances, comes in at number 13. It has an operating weight of 79.5 tons, an 890-liter tank, and a 548 horsepower engine that can propel it to a 4.8 km/h speed. The bucket can dig to a maximum depth of 7.7 meters and has a 4.6 meter cube capacity. Its 37-ton lifting capacity guarantees high productivity with minimal consumption. It has a height of 4.8 meters and a length of 13.1 meters. This is equivalent to the height of a two-story building. It's not only a marvelous engineering wonder, but has eased the mining activities in the country. Being the pride of the company's design lineup, it's given why this is so. Komatsu D575A 3SD Super Dozer. Another machine by Komatsu is the D575A 3SD Super Dozer, a humongous dozer with a blade so big it can move mountains. It can push soil material of 90 cubic yards per pass and has been attributed to many mining operations worldwide today. With a price tag of $875,000 USD, this super dozer makes mining tasks easy and saves a lot of time, which further translates to money, money, money. Investors are very fond of this one for this reason, making it one of the most sought-after heavy machinery in the world. Girder Bridge Transporter. Despite being a little-known hero in the field, the Girder Bridge Transporter machine has been used to construct a lot of modern infrastructures with high construction levels. Those huge scaffold segments you might have seen out and about while passing through were worked by this machine, making it a cutting-edge wonder in a development work. It costs $50,000 to $83,000 USD for a machine that looks like a mobile crane and a heavy-duty truck combined. The Grove GMK6300L All-Terrain Crane. The Grove GMK6300L All-Terrain Crane is a massive machine that can reach 263 feet or the height of a 19-story building. It has a main boom of 7 sections and an all-wheel guiding that is cutting edge, making it a flexible piece of hardware that can work even in the most troublesome conditions. This crane can lift as much as 350 tons of weight with much accuracy and control. With capacities, for example, the beginning cost for this machine isn't a shock to be labeled at 1.5 million USD. Bucyrus RH400. Next is the previous record holder for the world's largest hydraulic excavator, the Bucyrus RH400. With an operating weight of 1,080 tons, this giant machine has been used to carry out the most unbelievable tasks in mining and construction work. It is a heavy-duty, powerful machine that does its job with two 16-cylinder Cat 3516B engines or two Cummins SK60 diesel engine. It was first manufactured by Bucyrus in the USA, bought by Caterpillar in 2010, and made a part of their production line of mining machines. Originally called the Terex ONK RH400 until Bucyrus bought Terex. This machine has unique features like an independent oil cooling system, a tri-power shovel attachment, and an electronic hydraulic servo control. Its bucket has a capacity of 65.4 cubic yards, and the excavator has a standing height of 32 feet and 9 inches, which helps it perform its mining operations very efficiently. Bellaz 75710 dump truck. When soil materials are dug, transportation of the recovered material is significant, and much like others referenced in this rundown, the Bellaz 75710 assumes this part. Because of its unparalleled power and efficiency in large-scale operations, it is a game-changer in mining transportation. It costs anywhere from $6 million to $7 million. Only serious miners who want to mine on a large scale can get such a huge sum. Their investments wouldn't be wasted, and a higher profit than a typical earning figure will only make customers want more. If you were impressed by these machines, please support us by subscribing to our channel and hitting the notification bell to see more of our videos. Also, do leave your thoughts in the comment section below. See you in the next video.